A girl leaves her family for money and sets out to various places to earn. Along the way, she ends up forming relationships with many people. Over time, as she becomes skilled in her work, she starts gathering more girls like her to increase her earnings. Watch what unfolds in this story filled with twists and turns. At the beginning of the story, we see a girl named Amy asking her mom for money to participate in a beauty contest. However, her mom refuses to give her the money. To gather the required funds, Amy starts gambling with her neighbors. When she runs out of money again, Amy offers to take off her clothes in exchange for more money, saying she'll remove all of them if they pay her. Unfortunately, the boys don't have enough money either. Frustrated, Amy collects the money she won and leaves to participate in the beauty contest. At the contest, while Amy is walking on the stage, her sandal breaks and she falls. The audience starts laughing at her, which deeply upsets her. Amy doesn't even have enough money to buy a new pair of sandals. She goes to the restroom and starts crying. At that moment, a man named Trivedi approaches her, calms her down, and befriends her. He invites her out for dinner. While they are having dinner, a woman named Miss Maria arrives. Upon seeing Maria, Amy says she wants to be just like her and earn a lot of money. Maria shares that she became a beauty icon by spending nights with many people. Maria gives Amy her card and says, "If you want to earn money like me, contact me." Maria then leaves. Afterward, Trivedi tells Amy that if she really wants to make a lot of money, she has to come with him to an OYO hotel. Desperate for money, Amy agrees. As they are heading to the hotel room, Amy's mom suddenly appears. She confronts Trivedi, warning him to stay away from her daughter and threatening to file a case against him. At that moment, Maria's mom arrives and tries to convince Amy's mother to let things go, but Amy's mom refuses to listen. She takes Amy away from there. Later, Amy's mom explains to her that if she wants to earn money, she should do it through hard work. On their way home in a bus, Amy still feels consumed by the idea of making money quickly. She gets off the bus midway and goes to meet Maria. Amy eventually joins Maria and her mom, who turn out to be involved in illegal activities. They intend to drag Amy into their line of work and make her just like them. Maria then sends Amy to a room where Trivedi is present. Amy is tasked with showing Trivedi around the lake. While at the lake, Trivedi decides to take a dip in it. After this, Maria's mom gives Amy tips on how to earn money. She suggests various positions at which Maria can charge different amounts of money. Taking her advice, Amy starts selling the lake water to people and ends up making a lot of money. One day during a party, a group of girls appears. Seeing them, Amy assumes they are call girls. Amy then suggests to Maria's mom that if they want to earn big money, they should take these girls onto the boat. However, Maria's mom tells her that she's not ready for it yet, which upsets Amy. While on the boat, Amy notices a man who Amy tells Maria that they should get in touch with this man if they want to make more money. Later, Trivedi and Amy are seen together, and Trivedi is filming a video while having fun. Amy asks why he records videos of lovemaking. Trivedi explains that it helps him stay calm. The group then visits a club where Amy spots the same man from the boat. She starts following him, and Maria joins her. They eventually find out that the man has entered an expensive casino, which only wealthy people can access. Amy bribes a staff member to get into the casino and starts playing a game with the man, whose name is revealed to be Sam. During the game, Amy makes a bold bet. If she loses, Sam can spend a night with Maria. Amy loses and leaves. The next day, Maria returns after spending the night with Sam and tells Amy that she had a great time. In reality, this was Amy's plan all along. She wanted to strike a deal with Sam. However, Maria's mom was furious because Maria had shown Sam her lake without any payment. The next day, Amy, Maria, and Maria's mom decide to leave the hotel, but just as they are about to go, the hotel manager informs Amy that Sam wants to meet her. All three of them go to meet Sam. Maria's mom tries to talk to Sam, but he ignores her. Amy then asks Sam how his night with Maria went. Sam responds that he had a great time with Maria. Sam explains that he finds girlfriends for wealthy men and offers Amy money if she helps him with his work. After saying this, Sam leaves. Amy, Maria, and Maria's mom then start arranging girls for Sam's business, but all the girls they find seem unappealing and are rejected by Amy. At this point, Maria shares that she has been selected for the cover page of a magazine. Excited, Amy and Maria go for the photo shoot, where Maria poses beautifully for the pictures. While there, Amy finds a book containing contact details of various models and TV actresses. She takes the book and starts calling them for interviews when they return home. The next day, Amy begins interviewing the women, teaching them how to showcase their lakes and raise weapons for their clients. This process is underway when Amy's mom suddenly arrives and witnesses everything. Some of the girls start leaving, but Amy notices her mom and tries to explain. However, her mom refuses to listen. In frustration, Amy blurts out that her mom, too, had allowed her boss to dig her cave multiple times. Sam asks Amy about her future plans, to which Amy replies that she wants to earn a lot of money. After hearing this, Sam kisses Amy. Meanwhile, all the girls are very happy. The girl who had gone with Santino is sharing what Santino had said in the room. Hearing this, Emily feels very upset. Just then, Maria arrives, and she is in a very bad state because Santino's business partner had betrayed her. Santino then calls Amy to him and introduces her to his brothers, who give Amy a gift. Santino tells Amy that he is very pleased with her work and asks her to arrange 50 more girls for his party. However, he explicitly tells her not to bring Mickey or Maria along. Amy agrees, but doesn't share Santino's instructions with Mickey and Maria. Instead, she asks them to help her arrange the girls. Amy, Mickey, and Maria then set out to find girls. They attend an art exhibition where Amy meets a boy named Rocky, who sells his paintings to help underprivileged girls. Amy buys one of his paintings at a higher price, which leads to a good friendship between Amy and Rocky. Amy later visits Rocky's home, where she learns that his family earns a living by selling horses. Rocky introduces Amy to his mother, who invites her to stay for dinner. During dinner, Rocky's dad talks about their business. Meanwhile, Amy keeps receiving text messages, which Rocky's dad notices. He figures out who Amy really is and forbids her from marrying Rocky. Feeling unwelcome, Amy leaves. In the next scene, Emily's boyfriend arrives to take her away. He has learned about Amy and insists that Emily leave with him, but Emily refuses to go with him. The next day, Amy and Maria's mother have an argument. In anger, Amy reveals that Santino refused to invite her and Maria to his party. This leads to Mickey throwing Amy out of the house. Amy, along with Camille, then goes to Rocky's house. The following day, Amy and Emily manage to gather 50 girls. Amy takes all the girls to Dubai, where Sam selects the girls with the biggest melons to take with him. Sam then shares that Santino's father is sick, so all the responsibilities will soon fall on Santino. Hearing this, Amy is thrilled because if Santino becomes the boss, she and Sam will become rich. After that, Sam takes all the girls to Mr. X, who announces that whoever makes him laugh will receive $50,000. The girls try to make him laugh, which leads to a fight among them. During the chaos, one girl's wig falls off, and this makes Mr. X laugh. He rewards her with the money. In the evening, as Sam and Amy are heading for dinner, Rocky arrives and kisses Amy. Seeing this, Sam feels hurt and leaves. Later, Amy and Rocky prepare to swim in a pond, but Amy receives a message from Sam asking her to bring 15 girls to a party. Amy takes the girls to the party, where Santino and his brothers are present. They ask the girls to remove their underwear, and all the girls comply. Sam gets angry with Amy because the girls at the party were smoking. He instructs Amy to bring 20 new girls instead. After the party, when the girls return to their rooms, they discover that all their belongings have been stolen. The money Amy had given Emily is also missing. Suddenly, the police raid the hotel. Sam manages to help the girls escape from the situation. After this, we see all the girls walking on the beach where Emily asks Amy for her passport because she wants to go home now. However, Amy refuses to give her the passport. Emily then calls Maria's mother and arranges a client. On the other side, there is a party happening on the ship with the sheikhs, where each sheikh has 2 girls with him. Meanwhile, Santino's brother is about to take Amy, which makes Sam furious. At that moment, Santino arrives and stops his brother. Sam takes Amy into a room and apologizes for what happened. Amy then expresses her love for Sam. Meanwhile, Emily, disheartened, returns after opening her account and jumps into the water from the ship. After the party ends, all the girls start leaving. Rocky arrives and takes Amy to a beach, where he proposes to her for marriage. They make love there and continue in the water. A few years later, we see a scene where Amy is now a mother. She has married Rocky and hears about Emily's death on the news. One day, Amy notices a boy outside her house. She calls out to him, but he runs away. A few days later, Sam visits Amy's house, disguised as a horse trader. Seeing him, Amy asks why he is there. Sam tells her that the Dubai prince is hosting a party and wants her to work for him. Hearing this, Amy replies that she now has a family and has left that work long ago. Sam then leaves. One day, Maria and her mother visit Amy and ask her to attend a party, but Amy refuses them as well. When Amy goes inside her house, she sees a video of her and Trivedi playing on TV. Rocky's father finds out about this and throws Amy out of the house. After this, Amy becomes upset and goes to Maria and her mother. She then takes the girls to Dubai, where Zahir has now become the king. Zahir shows Amy the scars on his body. Amy asks Maria and her mother to leave the place, but Maria's mother reveals that they know Santino is dead and Zahir is the king now. She also tells Amy that they brought her there on Zahir's orders. Hearing this, Amy leaves the party. Amy ends up in a desert, but Zahir catches her and brings her back. The next day, when Amy is on her way to meet her daughter, the police arrest her. It turns out Emily's death was caused by Amy, as revealed by Emily's boyfriend to the police. Amy gives her statement and is sentenced to prison. One day, Amy's mother visits her in jail. Years later, Amy is released from prison. She starts working at her mother's shop, and the movie ends.